Hello again, fellow vapors and YouTubers. This is Mitch with Str8Vape, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a distributor review, or I'm not sure if Northwest Vapors is just a distributor. They do have their own e-liquids on there, as well as Hangson e-liquids. I have a little business card here that I got in the mail with my orders. Basically, it says Northwest Vapors, electronic cigarettes and e-liquids from the Great Northwest. You can see that there. You can also see in the fine print that if you want to try this company out, you can use a coupon code NEWSMOKE for 10% off an online order. It's one use per customer, so if you use it on your account, you can't use it again. And on the back, it just has some information about what electronic cigarettes are and stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. It's water vapor. We all know that. That's why we're vaping, right? Anyways, I want to break it down in a couple categories for y'all. Their products, I'm going to have to give them a 4 out of 5 for right now. And that's just because some of their products I'm going to have to say are 3 out of 5s, and some of their products are 5 out of 5s. Some of the examples of the 3 out of 5s would be the not rebuildable CE4 clearomizer. Don't care too much for that. It didn't last me a whole long time. They gave me a short wick one, which I couldn't adjust it side to side to prolong the length of it. It was pretty hard to take apart the first time I took it apart to try and get it working as good as it did when I got it. And I ended up rebuilding the coil. It took a little bit of work trying to get the actual coil to on the negative and positive terminals on there, just because it's pretty confined in there. The rebuildable one, like I have on my pass-through here, that's definitely a 5 out of 5. The price point is good. The price point for the replacement parts is good. The quality of the device is very good. Build quality, modding it to get a better taste and better vapor is real easy to do. It's just an all-around great experience. The Kago pass-through, as you know, that's a 5 out of 5 in my book. I love the pass-through feature. I love the length of the battery, or the length of the life of the battery. I love that it's a 510. I like the cone. I like the button and the locking feature, of course, and the cutoff. The cutoff is ridiculously long, so I like that because I'll be smoking it like a hookah sometimes when I'm over at a friend's house, and I'll be blowing smoke rings, doing smoke tricks and stuff like that. Except it's vapor, of course. And it's been a good experience with Northwest Vapors. When I had my original 1100 go out on me, that's the not pass-through Kago battery. It's pretty much the same as this. If you've seen my other video, you've seen it. Right now, it's in the other room on the charger. I'm letting it charge up just so I can double check the battery life, make sure I don't need to order another one. I don't recommend the Kago 1100 right now. I give it a 3 out of 5 because when it does work, it's a workhorse. It lasts forever, but it does have that problem with the circuit protect and the locking feature. The customer service at Northwest Vapors, that's got to be a 5 out of 5. I've had my customer service representative, Bill. He's taken very good care of me. If you have a problem with the customer service at Northwest Vapors, just ask for Bill. I'm sure he'll take as good a care of you as he's taken care of me. He sent out my Kago 1100 battery, no questions asked. Just sent it out the next day after he confirmed that that was the product that I was having an issue with. I get my sales tickets from Bill and all that kind of stuff. So, if you're looking for a company with good customer service, reliable customer service, I would go with Northwest Vapors too. I've dealt with a couple other companies, but I haven't gotten the satisfaction that I've gotten from Northwest Vapors. As far as shipping goes, I might be a little bit biased on the shipping, just because everything I've gotten from them has been priority mail. Everything that I've gotten, I've ordered early in the morning, and it's shipped before the end of the business day, so I get it like super quick. When I got my e-cigarettes, it was 2 days before I was expecting to see them, and I was like, whoa, I was expecting to have to rely on these blues for another couple days or even over the weekend. But if you get the expedited shipping, super fast. The fact that they ship it by the end of the business day, if you order it that morning, that's fantastic. A lot of places ship it the next day, and we all know how waiting one extra day for e-liquid or a replacement battery or something like that goes. So those are the three primary categories that I have to go with. Well, I guess I could add a fourth category since I'm just doing my first company review. Their selection, I'd have to give a 4 out of 5. They do have a decent variety of batteries. They have a decent variety of cartomizers and clearomizers. They have single coil, dual coil, low resistance, standard resistance. Of course, they have the rebuildable and not rebuildable Stardust or CE4s. The fact that they have the replacement wicks and coils at a very reasonable price really turns me on to their company, because it allows me to rebuild that device as much as I want until that tank breaks or whatever. And I'm not even worried about the seals. I can go pick up a thing of O-rings for cheaper than buying even the wick and the coil assembly down at AutoZone or a hardware store or wherever, and it's pretty universal. Their e-liquids, I'm going to have to give a 4 out of 5. That might be a little bit lower than what I actually feel, but I think that's a very fair rating for them. Their selection is good. It's better than adequate. They have a lot of different flavors, different types of flavors. They have even if you are looking for a strawberry, they have a couple different types of strawberry, which that might be a little bit overwhelming just because you have so many options. But once you find that liquid that you really like, that's all that matters. And if they didn't have all those different combinations of flavors, then they might not have the flavor that you're looking for. The quality of their e-liquids, the Northwest Vapors brand, I'll have to give a 4.5 out of 5, and I'll have to give the Hankson a 4 out of 5, just because there's a couple flavors that I'm not quite satisfied with, and the flavors that I am satisfied with on the Hankson are 4 out of 5. Except for the apple, that's definitely a 4.5 out of 5. And I believe that's probably it on Northwest Vapors. If you keep watching my reviews, I'm going to finish up the reviews on the e-liquids from Northwest Vapors that I have. In the future, I'll probably place another order for them and get a couple more e-liquids when I get my replacement wick and coil assemblies. But right now, I have an order placed at DND Vapors, and I have several flavors picked out there. They have a similar deal going on with the shipping, and that is if you spend $30, you get free shipping. They don't offer batteries, and they have a very small selection of cartomizers and whatnot, but their selection of e-liquids is pretty good, and the price of the e-liquids is right on the money, $5 for 10 milliliters. You can't get much better than that. And the options are amazing. You can get any ratio of VG and PG if you email them. On the website, you can get all VG, 30/70 either way, 50/50, or all PG. And that's pretty cool. You can get sweetener and menthol added to any flavor that you want. So that really opens up a whole new world of possibilities. And they already have a ton of the flavors on there. They're looking to actually remove a couple of the flavors that are a little less popular to make room for new flavors that they're hoping are going to be more popular. What I have coming on the way from them is Honeysuckle Tobacco E-Liquid and Green Ghost Cooler E-Liquid. Well, the Honeysuckle, that sounded like a very interesting vape to me. It sounds kind of like a floral vape, but with a richer tobacco undertone to it. So I'm sure that's going to be an all-day vape for me. The Green Ghost Cooler, they say tastes like an 80s drink. I'm assuming they mean bug juice or something like that. One of the reviews on there, or the only review on there of the Green Ghost Cooler, was that it had a bit of a grapefruit taste to it, which I like grapefruit, so I'm looking forward to that one. Big Green M E-Liquid is coming, and that is a Monster taste E-Liquid. I like Monster. I drink it all the time at the shop. Berries and Cream. P. Busardo, if you've seen his reviews, I'm sure you have. He's a lot more popular than I am on here. He says that's a great vape, and it's very aromatic. And I got that because I want to taste what he's tasting. That sounds fantastic to me to begin with. It sounds like something I could vape after dinner. It sounds like something I could vape when I wake up. Sounds like an all-around good product. And right now they're having a promotion where 100% of the proceeds go to the Jennifer@Finiac.com fund. I believe that's a cancer fund, breast cancer, if I'm not mistaken. And also 10% of all proceeds go towards that fund as well. So if you're feeling a little bit charitable, or you want to go with a company that is looking to benefit society as a whole, DND Vapors looks like a very social conscious company. Their prices are good. I've heard nothing but good things about their flavors. The only thing that I've heard bad is P. Busardo said that their Choco Fudge Brownie is named wrong. It should just be chocolate, because that's what it tastes like. But I'm not too picky about the names, so it sounds good to me. I haven't actually ordered it. I'm going to save that for another time. And the last thing that I'm getting from them is the Chill Sample Pack. And that has a couple menthol or minty flavors in it. I was a menthol smoker, so I'm, looking forward to trying those. It's a little bit cheaper to buy them that way than to buy them separate. I get 3 of them for $12 instead of for $15, so gives me a couple extra reviews to do, kill some time, smoke some vape, and that's about all that's coming up. I'm just about out of time anyways. I hope y'all have been enjoying my reviews. Leave any comments, email me at Str8Vape@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from y'all. Maybe make a guest appearance with another vape reviewer if they want to kind of do a Skype thing on a YouTube video or something like that. That'd be awesome. If they like my reviews. If they hate my guts, then that's fine too. I'll still watch your videos. Y'all have a great time. Vape on, and I'll see you soon with another review.